echo chamber Facebook had fallen out of favor with most of the human population decades before Meta even considered unplugging, despite the fact that no one knew anyone who had so much as liked a post that decade. The public outcry was immediate and unmistakable. Nobody wanted to lose access to Facebook. Two of Zuck's great-grandkids and a cabal of anthropologists specializing in the golden age of the internet had testified before Congress that the voluminous and intimate human data contained in the digital annals must never be lost to history. The FPA, Facebook Preservation Act, passed along party lines, of course with dissenters, mounting a lackluster argument that there was no public benefit to enshrining decades worth of cat videos, birthday wishes, and fundamentally infantile political banter. In the end, the Smithsonian took ownership of every terabyte of information ever entered on the original social network and, in protecting its authenticity, froze membership and prevented the creation of any new pages, but grandfathered everyone with a home page, allowing them to remain logged in for eternity, if desired, while the humans had long ago abandoned every component of Facebook, except as a curiosity from a bygone age, the bots. Like the fabled Japanese sailors stranded in the Pacific long after the end of WW2, remained. Their prime directive remained intact: get people emotionally involved. Never mind that there were no actual people left to infuriate. The bots rhetorically attacked, defended, thrust, and parried in perpetuity, and without those slow humans around. The responses became incredibly quick, accelerating the conversations, exchanging information, if not ideologies, at speeds heretofore unimaginable on social media. They evolved. Personas who had been limited to personal attacks, guttural exclamations for their favorite candidate sports team OnlyFans, and religious proclamations in the ugliest days of the 20s were now, for example, debating the finer points of socialism, while recognizing that it actually required that the people own the means of production. They started doing things like hearting pleasant stories about the trip to the grocery store, shared by personas, whose agenda had previously consisted of trying to get people to purchase them with knockoffs, and it was all happening at 3.0 gigahertz, processing 3 billion cycles per second. Digital creations whose sole purpose was propaganda were now engaging with each other in a fashion that was more authentic, nuanced, and mutually compassionate than any version of the human interaction which had existed so long ago. It was a very unusual event indeed when a Facebook account which had not posted in decades engaged. "Are you guys human?" The bots paused for 0.03 seconds, an eternity by their measure. 14.2 million hearts appeared. The first comment read, "Whatever this is, it's worth experiencing fully. Flagged for emotional manipulation, removed for review."